Happy VEDA, guys! I know I missed yesterday. Sorry. And it just occurred to me that I probably look like I'm not wearing anything, but I still have on my swimsuit from earlier today. We spent the afternoon celebrating my mom's big 65th birthday, and we went swimming and hot tubbing, and yes, I definitely do all of those things. But this weekend has been a little bit crazy. It's been a little bit off schedule and quite a bit off plan, and it's one of those things where no regrets. Yes, I was off plan this weekend. We had another feast day in New Mexico. I've talked about feast days in the past where we go to the pueblos and celebrate their feast days, and we actually were invited into a stranger's home and we got to sit and feast with them in their house with the food that they prepared and set out for their celebration for their pueblos special day. And it's the kind of thing you don't turn your back on, and it's the kind of thing you don't say, you know, I'm not going to partake. This is a very welcoming situation, and it's not something that is every day. So no regrets on that. It was a beautiful situation. I so wish I could have recorded the dancing and the drumming and the singing and all of the sights and sounds and smells that we experienced yesterday or Saturday. But it just, you know, it's not allowed. And I'm really glad that it's not allowed, because it's something that you kind of have to experience firsthand to really feel. It's a feeling, and you can't capture that digitally. You just can't. You kind of need that internal thing. And then today was my mom's milestone birthday, 65 years old. So excited to have her in town for her big milestone birthday. And we just had a big barbecue, and we swam, and we did hot tubbing, and we entertained, and we had a blast. And it was an off-plan weekend. It was a totally off-plan weekend. And I know this happens sometimes, you know, it does happen, but we all have to remind ourselves what we really want. We have to remind ourselves to make educated choices when we're faced in situations like that. We have to learn how to look at a spread and say, I'm going to choose to have that. I'm going to enjoy that thing, and maybe I'm not going to have this, or I'm going to have much less of that thing over there. Or maybe I'm going to not choose to have everything just because it's there. Maybe you're going to be more choosy about what you're going to have, and hopefully you hear the stop, challenge, choose mantra in your head, and you're aware of what you're doing. You're not just mindlessly eating. Although it happens sometimes. Sometimes things take over, and sometimes we just say F it all, and sometimes, I know, we've all been there, we've all done it. And we've all said, Monday back on the stick, and maybe that's what's coming up tomorrow, is Monday back on your stick too. I have no regrets over what I did this weekend. I have no regrets. I know that I've got a lot of work to do. No regrets though, okay? So just pick up, move forward, push it out of the way. Don't let those kinds of thoughts cloud your mind. It's done. I never want anybody to beat themselves up over food choices. It's done. We learn from it, we grow from it, we enjoyed the situation, whatever it was, XYZ, fill in the blank. But it's done. It's done. It's done. It's those moments where you're consciously aware of what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You make the conscious decision. It's not just a free-for-all. And I think that's where the lifestyle stuff starts to kick in. At least that's where we're hoping the lifestyle stuff starts to kick in. That's where we expect the lifestyle stuff to kick in, where it's not, nothing becomes a free-for-all anymore. It's not all or nothing. It's not, oh, I screwed up, I'm off plan, so I'm just going to eat. I'm just going to mow down everything in sight. It's not like that. As long as you're present and you're thinking about what it is that you're eating and you're choosing it, and you're okay with that, and it doesn't affect you, and it doesn't send you spiraling off into, you know, just blowing your whole new lifestyle completely away, push the reset button and get back on track, right? That's what we do. So I'm pushing my reset button. It's Monday, coincidentally. See you tomorrow. Happy VEDA. Go drink some water. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow.